Coming up next is Indy News number 112. And we're going to do stories on Dynamite Comics and the return of the Spider, and Dynamite Comics and the big event called Prophecy, where they've got a whole bunch of characters teaming up to fulfill or to thwart a prophecy. We're going to talk more about that in a few minutes. Also, we're going to talk about the Rocketeer and his next big mini-series over at IDW and who the Golden Man is. All that and more coming up.
Indie News with Bo and Comic Book Man. Cue it up.
Anarchy, a delicious part of this complete meltdown. Indie Comic Book News, episode 112. Significant irrelevance.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo!
Yes?
Tell them.
It's Indie News time, boys and girls.
That's right, Indie News!
News
Indie News is coming from this place, Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality are all of my indie comics, every single one of my independent titles that comes in every week. 15% off every day for everyone. It's been like that for 18 years, folks. 18 years, indie titles. Nobody loves indie titles more than me. I carry practically everything, except the stuff that's really drawn crappy. But I mean, outside of that, I really carry everything
sometimes
else.
even
You know, that's a lot of indie titles. You're going to be there.
Oh, no, because Diamond took care of most of those.
Oh, yeah. Don't sell them any. We're not going to carry you.
No, those blue water.
They'll sell enough to keep themselves in the catalog.
First story up involves, Dynamite Comics are bringing the Spider back. Not Spider-Man.
No.
Not DC's The Spider.
Spider.
The Spider, the pulp character. He's coming back. And
pissed.
what's up with it?
It'll be written by Mystery Men's David Liss, who also wrote Black Panther, The Deadliest Man Alive. It'll have Cotton Worley as the artist. Now, the limited series will take millionaire Richard Wentworth and place him in the present, not the 30s, taking on crime.
Oh, so it's a period piece.
It's not a period piece. It's going to take place in the present day. Right now. They're moving him up to now. They don't want to do a period piece because you've already got Gareth Ellis doing the Shadow, and they don't want to confuse the crap out of people.
So it's not a period piece.
It's not a period piece. It's set in the modern day. Now back then, the Spider series.
What?
It was
English?
It was him fighting crime in a world that was apparently always really, really screwed up and destroyed. They said there'd be stories where the Spider would be going out and half of Manhattan would be gone.
Cool.
Because it was blown up and he'd be trying to walk his way through it. They said, well, this will be...
I hate it when that happens.
Not as violent.
Of course, I live in Chicago, so I don't care.
Yeah, that's true. But it'll be just as cool. But this gentleman has a firm confidence that this thing's going to go at least 7 issues. One shot, 6 issue limited series. If it sells, he'll keep it up.
It is
if
an
it
ironclad 7-issue contract.
And as is the case of all of these books,
yes,
Alex Ross redesigned the character.
Good for him.
He's got a mask this time around. Apparently, the original Spider didn't wear a mask.
I think he had a mask. Diamond.
He's wearing a mask.
Okay. Also over at Dynamite, also over at Dynamite Comics, Prophecy. Prophecy is coming. It's a 7-issue event which will include the following characters:
Red Sonja, Vampirella, Panther, Alan Quatermain, who's very, very popular.
He doesn't have boobs.
He's also public domain.
He's also public domain, and there's a plan for a new TV series based on Alan Quatermain. Dorian Gray, who's also public domain, and others trying to stop the end of the world because, the Mayans said that
the Mayans again!
In December, the world is going to end. I think it was the 21st or the 12th.
I believe it's the 21st.
Okay, on the 21st. And so this limited series...
The Mayans were very in touch with the European calendar of when the seasons.
Comic Book Man's going to have a huge sale on the 21st.
And you know what's nice about that? Show me a Mayan today. Where are they?
I'm
They can't predict their own future.
I'm cashing out my 401k on the 20th, and I'm going crazy.
Ooh, I think I'm going to...
And then on the 22nd, I'm going to go, what?
Where did all my money go? What did I do?
Why aren't you all dead?
Why aren't you all burnt to the ground?
Waking up.
Well, no, apparently the Mayan prophecy says the world's either going to end or we're going to evolve into a greater series of consciousness.
We're all going to have heads come out of our bellies.
Oh, sweet. Another mouth to feed.
We're all going to say, don't eat that!
And if you're a fan of Red Sonja, the guy who draws Red Sonja will be the guy drawing this 7-issue event.
Okay. Last indie story involves IDW and the Rocketeer, the greatest indie character ever made. What's up with the Rocketeer?
Limited series. A brand new limited series.
Yes, yet another limited series.
No.
An
actual limited series. Not an anthology book, an actual 4-issue story.
Yeah, miniseries. That's all they've done so far.
Yeah, well, they don't want... Well, they're not insane. They knew it didn't sell that well. Daredevil's Mark Waid and Chris Samney are going to do this series. It's going to have Cliff Secord go back into action when a mysterious ship docks into the bays of Los Angeles with cargo that happens to be massive and happens to be alive. Now, who could that possibly be?
What the hell
Who could that be? Who could be on a ship coming from somewhere else that is massive that wants to destroy the world?
King Kong.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
There you go! King Kong and the Rocketeer hanging out together. The series
Sounds sweet.
and the series will be based in the 30s. And one of the other things about this series is,
Boy, you need to work on your setup.
oh my God. Well, IDW didn't want to say what it is, so
you
I
need to
kinda
work
figured
on
it
your setup.
But the deal is not
Jeez.
only will not
I want
only
to give
will,
him some time to work.
Sorry, folks. That's like pulling teeth. I know. I swear to God. This is what I have to work with. Okay.
not only will Cliff be facing off against King Kong, he'll be facing off against the newly formed Federal Aviation Administration.
Oh, the
Basically
FAA.
says, hi, you guys who were flying and had no licenses. Guess what? You gotta start to have them. Right.
Don't worry. Reagan's going to fire all of you in the 80s anyway.
And
Yes.
we will also see the mysterious golden-hued man who invented the Rocketeer backpack. Who could that possibly be?
Man, the Golden Hued. Doc Savage.
No.
He invented
That's
the
Howard
backpack?
Hughes.
Really?
Well,
Yeah, I thought it was Howard Hughes.
no, he was golden.
Howard Hughes is golden?
No, Howard Hughes. No, Howard Hughes is crazy. But
Oh.
not golden. And he had really long fingernails.
That'd be a great miniseries. Howard Hughes is crazy.
And
That's
he watched
the name of the
Ice
miniseries.
Station Zebra about 75,000 times.
He liked it. It's a good movie. If you ever
I
watch
love
Ice
it.
Station Zebra, sit down and watch it
I love
sometime.
it.
He's
It's a
also the
fun
man.
little
He's
film.
also
Great
the man who
soundtrack.
bought a hotel across the street in Las Vegas because the lights were keeping him up at night.
Ernest
And then he
Borgnine,
demolished it.
They said, turn those damn lights off.
Jim Brown.
Yeah.
You want them to think that I go to hell.
And that's it. We're done. We're finished out here. We got no more indie news. Oh, we're having way too much fun to keep doing indie news. We're going to go off and have a good time somewhere else. But you can go to the store's website and have a good time.
Yeah.
Reading more indie news.
Great,
If this
if
man
only
says
knew
man
where it
post
was.
up. Boom.
Yes. Sarah, let them know. Inform them.
You guys haven't been the same since you got back from that canoe trip. www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website. Check out all this man's news. Till next time, this is Comic Book Man
And this is Cliff Secord.
saying thanks for watching, folks.
Keep them flying.
Until next time, bye. Help us here at Alternate Reality to improve your kids' grades. Now, we know that good grades deserve a reward, and that's why we have the Alternate Reality Good Grades Club here at the store. If you have a grade schooler in the Chicagoland area, either city or suburbs, bring in their report card and we'll issue you one of these. Alternate Reality Good Grades Club card. Now, for each A, your grade schooler will receive a 2% discount, and for each B, a 1% discount. Now, based on this report card, this grade schooler is going to get an 11% discount here at the store for everything, all the time, all year long. So come on down to Alternate Reality, because good grades deserve a reward.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.